CHS Today. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Danielle.
And now it's time for CHS Today. There will be a roundtable discussion event put on by the Striving for Change Diversity Group to be held April 27th. They are looking for 25 kids to participate in this event, and will be held at the Miller Building starting at 6 o'clock. The topics of discussion will relate to diversity in and around Connersville. If there is anybody interested, contact Mr. Liggett, who will be there representing CHS.
There will be a jazz band event on April 29th from 6 to 9 in the evening at the Roberts Building in the Roberts Park. The CHS Jazz Band will be playing relaxing music, and there will be heightened desserts as well as drinks to choose from while you listen to the music. Tickets are $20 per person. We'll see you there.
This month, we will be handing out prizes for students for their Spartan tickets. You can turn them in at the bookstore and get a prize right away. Your tickets will then be placed in the jug for big prizes at the end of the year. So teachers, pass out those tickets.
Summer school is going to have some changes happen this year. There will still be no in-person summer school. Students must take only one course through Indiana Online, but there is no longer a fee for online summer school, so you'll be able to take it for free.
Self-nomination forms for prom court are available in the front office. Seniors, if you plan to run for court, you must pick up a form and get it filled out as soon as possible. If you're on homecoming court this year, you cannot run for prom court. All forms are due today at 3:45. Court will be announced on April 28th.
Guest request forms for prom are available in the front office. If you are planning on it, bring a guest from another school. You must pick up a form from the front office and get them filled out as soon as possible. Forms are due May 3rd, the Wednesday of prom week, but be sure to give yourself enough time because both Mr. Liggett and your guest's principal are required to sign the form.
Prom tickets are on sale at the bookstore and cost $20. Only seniors are permitted to purchase tickets. This year's prom theme is Light Up the Night and will be held May 6th from 8 to 11 p.m. in the Miller Building. So go get your tickets at the bookstore.
Herf Jones will be here Tuesday, April 25th with the delivery of senior cap and gowns and other senior items. The distribution will be during lunch in the lecture hall. Any items not picked up will be transferred to the bookstore for pickup.
National Honor Society members, check Google Classroom for important information. Service and tutoring hours are due by 3 o'clock on May 11th. You return them into Google Classroom and give the papers to Ms. Balmer. Juniors, officer elections occur next month. There are requirements for running for office. Seniors will meet sometime in late May to get their NHS tassels. One more service opportunity is available. Help Eli Barger with his Eagle Scout project on May 6th and 7th.
If you are participating in the Spartan Service Day, please check your email. There is a Google form requesting your t-shirt size. This must be completed today.
If you are participating in the Spartan Service Day and are a freshman or sophomore, you need to complete a field trip form. Stop by the front office and pick up your permission slip. All permission slips are due May 1st.
Senior Council will meet next Tuesday at 8 a.m. in the office conference room to discuss final preparations for prom. Please let Mrs. Duncan know if you won't be able to attend.
Now here's Mr. Russell with this week's Russell Report.
Good morning, CHS. This is Mr. Russell for another weekly Russell Report. Today I'm going to just kind of focus on seniors. Remember the prom's coming up here soon. Be sure you get your tickets purchased, get your guest passes signed if you need to have one. Today is the final day to get your prom court nomination forms in the front office. So if you're interested in doing that, be sure that you get those picked up and get those signed and turned in. Also, we're going to be having a parade again this year. We're not official on the date, but we're trying to get it on the weekend of graduation. So that means you would have practice on Friday at 10 a.m. there that first weekend in June, and then Saturday would be the parade if it gets approved. So right now it's still in the making, and then Sunday would be graduation. So be sure that you have your caps and gowns ordered, and those are ready. Be sure your grades are in order, so you know you have all your credits and you're ready to graduate with your class and move on to bigger and better things. So seniors, we're excited for you, but we'll also be sad to see you go. But, you know, that is life, and we move on, and you have a lot, you know, brighter things to do in the future. So that's all I have for today. Today was a senior special. I'll see you next week. Take care, guys.
On this day in 2016, a musician with more than 30 albums over a 40-year career named Prince passed away. In the following hours of his death, fans around the world mourned him with the President Barack Obama even expressing his condolences. Prince was talented, having played every instrument in his albums and even fusing elements of different genres of music. In the October following his death, Paisley Park opened to the public for tours.
In national news, a dairy farm in Dimmitt, Texas left 18,000 cows dead and one person critically injured. The sheriff said that the cows were in a holding stable nearby when the explosion occurred, causing them to be exposed to the blast.
News, a very rare heist at Toronto Pearson Airport in Canada resulted in the loss of $20 million worth of gold. The Peel Regional Police said that the high-value container was stolen from a holding cargo facility after it was unloaded from a plane.
For Monday will be mashed potatoes and a chicken bowl, a classic cheeseburger and a bun, and a classic chicken sandwich.
Weather is actually, it's kind of actually, will it stay that way, Jace?
Yeah, probably. At around 5 p.m., it's going to be pretty rainy at about 54 degrees. And to 10 p.m., it's going to be pretty rainy at around 48 degrees. And to 7 a.m., it's going to be cloudy at around 43 degrees. Into the 3-day, and Saturday, we have a high of 57 and a low of 34, and it's going to be partly cloudy. Into Sunday, it's going to remain partly cloudy with a high of 53 and a low of 35. And into Monday, it's going to remain cloudy at a high of 58 and a low of 36. That's it for weather. Now back to the desk.
Now over to Baker with the sports.
Thank you, Sarah. Connersville varsity baseball fell to East Central 10-0. One bright spot was a double play by Braxton Myers in the first inning. Braden Pearson, Braxton Myers, and Chance Bentley each got a hit to lead Connersville. Next game is a doubleheader tomorrow when they host Anderson. The first game is at 12. Connersville varsity softball beat Batesville High School 17-1. Spartans put up 12 runs with Shelby Wolski starting the game. The right-hander went one inning, allowing 0 runs on 1 hit and walking 0. Avery Dungan took the win for Connersville varsity Spartans. Dungan allowed 2 hits and 1 run over 4 innings, striking out 6 and walking 0. Sports action for today is JV baseball at home versus Union County at 6. Sports action for tomorrow is JV softball at Greenfield Central starting at 9. Girls tennis at Richmond starting at 9. Co-ed track and field at Eaton starting at 9:30. Varsity baseball at home versus Anderson for a doubleheader starting at 12. That's all I got for sports. Back over to Anchors for the birthdays.
Birthdays for today are Andrew Isaacs, Jamison Garrett, Jordan McQueen, Isaiah Raines, Micah Buchanan, Aaliyah Williams, Brooklyn Conrad, Hunter Dice, and Lane Dice.
Birthdays for tomorrow are Tristan Showalter, Brianna Brock, Isabella Starr, and Sophia Starr. Happy birthday.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Daniel Lynn.
And that's it for CHS Today.